I hope you're all doing well at home and you're staying super safe. Today we'll be doing a vault intro video. So we're going through some basic elements of a vault. So the entry, the flight, the rebound, and the landing position. One thing I'm leaving up to you girls is to practice your sprints at home. So if you go for a walk with your family, or if you have a backyard where you can do some sprints, please do sprints. To remind you, a sprint is running as fast as you can, so running towards the vault table. It is important you girls keep up with your sprints so when you get back to the gym, you're at the same level where you were before. We will start off with a little mini warm-up before we get into the drills. So get ready, we're about to start. To begin the warm-up, we'll be doing knees up, kick bump. One thing to remember while doing knees up and kicking the bump, you need to completely push through your whole foot. It is not just little pushes, it's pushing through every single spot of your foot and pointing your toe as you go up. This is to get your ankles ready for vault and to practice ankle movement. You ready? We'll be doing 20 knees up and 20 kicking backwards. I need you to be using your arms too and do them as fast as you possibly can and pushing in your toes as much as you can. You ready to do 20 knees up and 20 kick bumps? On the count of 3, we'll start. We will now do 10 long jumps and 5 jumps on each foot. You ready? Follow me. Now let's do 1 foot long jumps. I'm going to be starting with my left leg. In the air, you want to kick your leg back and use your arms to do your long jump. Let's go. Now let's do the other leg. We're done the warm-up, good job. Now we will work on the entry part to the vault, to the part where you're going onto the beat board. You have to pretend it's the beat board in front of you. What you will do is 1 foot in front, we'll do arm circles to the landing on the vault position. Don't forget, I need hips in, arms by your side, and you're looking straight in front. Let's do 5. So follow me, I'll show you an example, and then you can do 5 more. So, arm circle, block, feet in, hips under. You ready? Let's do 5, and go. Okay, now we're going to add a rebound, so a straight jump. I want arm circle, punch, straight jump. We'll do 5 more. Get ready, and go. Now let's work on the arm circle and the block of the shoulders. Again, you're going to do this against the wall. So what you're going to do is you're going to go towards the wall, arm circle, reach far, block against the wall. I'll do one example here so you can see me, and then after I want you doing 5. You ready? Watch my example. So you're far from the wall, and then you do Arm circle, attack. I need you covering your ears and looking at your hands. So your ears are covered, you're looking at your hands. Ready? Let's do 5 together. Now we're going to work on the flight position to the vault. So I always tell you girls at gymnastics, do not just go from the jump, hands straight on the vault. There has to be a moment in the air where you're flying, where nothing's touching, the superwoman position in the air, where you're flying and you're about to touch the vault. And I always tell you girls, don't forget to kick your feet super hard, because if you don't kick your feet, you're just going to collapse. So what I need you to do is either grab a little bench or a chair where you can do kicks on. So pause the video and go get your item and then come back. Okay, let's start. So what you're going to do is grab on to the bench or whatever you have, the chair, and I need you to do kicks. So you're going to go like this and you're going to kick your feet as hard as you can. Like when you're tapping the vault and you're kicking your feet so you can go over. I need you to do 20. You ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, and go. Get rid of the bench, you don't need it anymore. You girls know what comes next and what's the hardest thing to get in the vault and we'll work on every practice. What is it? The pop. I know it's hard, but we gotta work on it at home. So we're gonna do handstand pops. On the floor, I need your handstand pops to be as far and as high as possible. You don't wanna do a mini pop. I'll do a bad example now and I'll do a good example. This is gonna be the bad example. I want you to see how my pop is super small and super low. This is not what I want. So, bad example 1. Bad. Now I'm going to do the good example. Look at my pop, how high and far it goes. I need you guys to do 5. You ready? Let's do it. Hello me again. I forgot to tell you something. Don't forget to cover your ears with your arms and look at your hands while you're doing this move. Also, don't forget to point your toes and squeeze your legs all the time. We're now going to do shoulder pulses and a handstand against the wall. Don't forget, I want you covering your ears and looking at your hands. Always tell you girls at gymnastics, don't forget to apply it at home. I want you to do 10 shoulder pulses against the wall, belly against the wall. You ready? I'm going to go up and then you're going to follow me. 3, 2, 1, let's go up. Okay girls, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for doing it. Please do not only do this workout once. Please do it 2 times a week if possible, because I want you coming back with the same vault that you left with. It is important you keep up your vault basics so we don't have to start from 0 when you get back. Thank you very much and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!